What up, homies? We're here at Sierra at Tahoe for the 8th Slush Cup. We got two heavy hitters here for the first round. To my right, Mr. Siver Voll. To my left, Mr. Corey Corned Beef Jackson.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh!
Corned Beef takes it.
Oh my god.
Okie dokie. Just 180, switch lip back two, and then back swap to forward on the elbow. Japan onto the down rail, the gap to down. And then on the first jump, air from the takeoff to the side tranny, and then back two off the wall ride.
All good.
We're just gonna do a K-fed on the elbow.
Yeah!
The old cray-fed.
K-Fed cam, K-Fed cam.
I mean, it's a K-Fed, but that's early. I'm giving an S to Corey. Revenge.
Alright, let's do a switch 2 to switch on the gap rail. And switch 7, nose, 0 spin.
Good. Corey a little slow, but we'll keep her pushing.
Back to off the first rail and then on the elbow rail, front of front 2. Oh my god!
Front swap, front 2 bites back. Neither of them got it. Back to Corey.
So 2 on to the gap to down, and then on that 3 lead mute, cork 7 nose.
Wow, cork 7 nose. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Okay, should we go?
A letter for Siver, SS. Corey's set, back at the top.
Let's just do a back 2 out of this cannon. 180 like over shifty, and then switch Misty 9 safety.
All good.
Back swap, front 2 on the elbow. Shifty onto the down rail, 5 Cuban or stale, and then yeah, switch Misty 10 safety.
But that's another letter to Siver, SL to S.
On the elbow, just go real fast and gap from the elbow and tap the down.
have no idea. Oh my God. I'm gonna let it go just because I can't give a letter on that really. And it was like a tap.
Switch to switch on the gap to down. Switch, blender 180, and then 540 tail tap on the last one.
It was a little too much of a skirt, kind of landed at 4 and buttered to switch, so I'm gonna give another letter, SLV to S.
Blind 4 out of the Elvis.
That's a B4 for Brian and a revenge for Corey, SL to SLV.
Do a front 4 off that short up rail, and then we do a back 6 off the Kimbo mini rail. And then we're gonna do just a simple nollie 180 out the knuckle on the last one.
Beautiful skiing from both, all good.
Back 2 on the first rail, and then front 2 on the elbow rail.
That's it, it was all good. Yeah, done, over. Game keeps going.
Yeah.
He's watched enough slush games to know that it's really annoying when people talk forever.
278 to forward on the down rail, then a back 2 with kind of like stale on the little up. Okay. And then we're just going back 8 on that Kimbo rail.
Kimbo sessions.
Kimbo sessions.
Skirping by, but that's all good again. Keep her going.
Gonna try the Joker. Front up, back 2 on the elbow.
I think I need to see the end of Siver's again. Yeah, his tails made it to the very end, and I called Corey one good earlier because his tails made it to the end, so both are good. Siver's set.
Okay, let's do a switch 2, backs up the switch on the gap rail. And then I'll switch 7 shifty. Just a switch 7 shifty, and then a switch 3 lead safety. Word?
We're gonna give that one to Corey. All is good, a little sloppy, we'll clean it up, keep it tighter, keep it going.
Front 4 on that elbow rail.
set switches to Corey.
Switch kind of like shifty to the gap to down to forward, and then cork 3, and then 9 keep.
Just coming up a little bit short for Siver. That's SLVS for Siver, SL to Corey. Back to the top with Corey's set.
Hello again. We're gonna do switch unnat 2 to forward, and then 180 into the side tranny. After the 180, we're gonna do a switch butter 7 off the knuckle of the jump.
Word, let's go.
All good.
720 on this jump. Hello. We're gonna go to the mini Kimbo rail and do a back 2 to the knuckle and then 5 off the knuckle.
Guacamole schmears are good.
Since we did the 5 out, we're gonna do the back 2 to 7 out.
No go on the schmear 7. Set back to Siver.
But I'm not gonna call anything, I'm just gonna try that trick again. Get that on board.
Should have called it. Should have called it.
Should have called it. Should have called it. Should have called it. Let's do back 4 same nose out the Kimbo rail, the mini Kimbo.
Kimbo Sish.
Kimbo Sish.
That was a very clean nose grab from Siver. Corey just missed it. That's another letter 3-4 now.
Okay, let's try that front up, front 4 on the elbow.
No go for either. Wind slowing him down a little bit. Switch the set to Cornaby.
Yeah. We're gonna do a 540 to the side tranny.
Sides of guac served. All good.
So on this Kimbo rail, it doesn't matter which way you slide, but go right foot forward and initiate like a front 2, and you're gonna tap the knuckle like sideways and then pretzel back to switch. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Corey messed up, and I think he was looking for more of like a tail drag. Oh, hello, Quan. And Siver kind of did like a stop and then pretzel. So I'm just gonna say full wash, switch over set to Siver.
On the gap rail, do 2 step on the side to forward. And then let's try a back 4 dub nose, dude. Let's do it. Oh my God! Oh my God!
were perfect, but both were executed, so we're gonna count them and keep on rolling.
Let's try back 9 of the Kimbo, the mini Kimbo.
Buck wild by a Siver. Corey opting out, but that's all right. 4-4 now, all tied up.
On the side, on the down rail, switch tails to backslide to switch.
Switch lip, back 4.
No, what is the call of the ref call?
Oh shit. Neither of the homies got it. Moving on to Corey.
Slide the rail, land switch on the knuck, and then switch 3 out.
A lean offering.
2 prets 2 on the elbow.
Crazy call. Didn't quite lock in. Moving on to Siver.
Redemption on that switch to backslide.
That's good from Siver. Corey coming off early. Gonna have to send him back to the top to try again.
My brain's fried.
That was a sick game though, bro.
That was really fun.
Holy shit, that was fire.
The clip, the tail clip.
Most unreal game. The boys fought to the very end, but the person taking him down is Mr. Siver Voll. Going on to the next round.
Doggy.
Sick game,
Stoked,
dog.
brother. That was so fun.
Both you
dude.
Thanks
guys
for
are
riffing, dog.
gas, of
Thanks.
course.
Thanks, Zanus.